My name is Thelma Bearden, and I was fortunate enough to be a winner in this year's Quilt Festival. I started quilting as a traditional quilter, but my background in art led me in a different direction. This particular quilt started when my grandson and I were sitting at the coffee table and we were scribbling with crayons. And I would use the red crayon and he would take it away, and I would pick up the blue and use it for a few seconds and he would take it away, and finally the last crayon left for me was the black crayon. And that was the inspiration a number of years ago for this quilt. Then I had to come up with a way of creating this look, and it was the crayon look that was difficult to create. So finally it dawned on me, since black was the problem, start with a black background. And I wanted it to be as spontaneous as the drawing, so all I did was lay out the fabrics like a box of crayons, yellow, orange, red, green, blue, and start cutting and gluing. And I cut and glued and cut and glued until you see the finished product. Well, to create the scratchy look of crayons, I had to quilt a lot of black thread along the edges, and many, many, many black bobbins that I have to wind. When I got it finished to this point, I started to end the quilt right here and realized it needed something else. So, as most of you know, when you quilt the inside of a quilt, it can get wonky. So I was fortunate. I just fused on a border square so that I didn't have to worry about the wonkiness of the quilt. And then I just quilted through my fusing out to the edge and trimmed it there.